Welcome back to my channel Techno Trend Zone. Today, we're diving into some really exciting news for photography and videography fans, especially those who follow Canon's APS-C camera lineup. Over the past few weeks, strong hints have been coming from international sources suggesting that Canon is preparing to unveil what many believe to be the long-awaited Canon EOS R7V, or potentially the Canon EOS R7 Mark II. With September 9th marked as the rumored announcement date, this camera could be a game-changer for creators looking for a balance between performance, portability, and price. Now, in this video and breakdown, I'll cover everything we know so far about the Canon R7V, including expected release timelines, leaked specifications, design changes, potential lenses, battery life, and how it might compare to other popular models such as the Canon EOS R50V, the R6 Mark II, and even full-frame alternatives like the R8. I'll also share insights into what these rumors could mean for photographers, filmmakers, vloggers, and anyone interested in upgrading their gear in 2024 and 2025. The anticipation around the Canon R7V. Canon's mirrorless journey has been one of the most watched transitions in the camera world. With the success of models like the EOS R7, EOS R10, EOS R50, and higher-end full-frame cameras such as the EOS R5 and R6 series, it was only a matter of time before we started hearing whispers about the next evolution in the R7 lineup. Leaked reports suggest that Canon is positioning the R7V as the higher-end sibling to the R50V, aimed at creators who want APS-C reach with advanced features. APS-C cameras remain incredibly popular due to their crop factor, making them a great option for wildlife, sports, and travel photography, while still offering strong video capabilities for YouTube, content creation, and filmmaking. Design and build quality. From the images and early leaks, the Canon R7V seems to have a deeper grip compared to the EOS R50 series, making it more ergonomic for longer shoots, especially when paired with larger zoom lenses. Button placement has also reportedly been improved, with a layout closer to the original R7 and R6 Mark II. The body looks slightly larger than the R50, indicating that Canon might be packing in better cooling systems, stronger battery support, and more professional handling features. There's speculation that the camera may use the LPE6NH battery, the same one found in higher-end models like the R5 Mark II and R6 Mark II, which would mean much longer shooting times and more efficient power management. The sensor debate. CMOS technology and performance. One of the hottest topics right now is the sensor technology. Some leaks suggest that the Canon R7V could be using a back-illuminated CMOS sensor, similar to what we've seen in the Canon EOS R6 Mark II, rather than the older stacked CMOS design. Why does this matter? A back-illuminated sensor improves low-light performance, reduces noise, and allows faster readout speeds. This could give the R7V superior burst shooting speeds, potentially up to 40 FPS electronic shutter, and faster autofocus tracking compared to its predecessor. With a resolution rumored around 24 megapixels APS-C, it balances detail with speed, making it great for both high-resolution photography and professional-grade 4K video recording. Video capabilities, 4K and beyond for videographers and content creators, the Canon R7V looks especially exciting. Current rumors point to 4K recording, at up to 60 FPS or even 120 FPS depending on crop and oversampling methods. 8K video is unlikely since it's not practical in APS-C at this price point, but that's actually a good thing. Canon seems to be optimizing for clean, oversampled 4K instead, which is far more relevant for most users today. Why is this important? Oversampled 4K footage will be sharper and more detailed, with reduced moire and aliasing. High frame rate options, such as 4K 120 FPS, will give creators slow motion capabilities without sacrificing quality. Paired with Canon's renowned dual Pixel CMOS AF2, autofocus tracking during video is expected to be fast, accurate, and smooth. Lens compatibility and kit options. Another area that sparked discussion is the kit lens. While many thought Canon would bundle the familiar RFS 14-30mm lens, leaks indicate that the R7V might instead come with a new high-zoom power lens, possibly something like an RFS 18-150mm or even a 15-135mm range. Why a higher zoom kit? It would appeal to travel photographers and vloggers who want one versatile lens for wide-angle and telephoto shooting. Power zoom functionality would make it more appealing for video shooters, especially those working on documentaries, events, or YouTube content. This also hints that Canon is listening to hybrid shooters who want all-in-one versatility without needing to constantly swap lenses. Autofocus and shooting speed. Based on Canon's track record, the R7V is likely to include Advanced Subject Recognition AF, capable of tracking people, animals, vehicles, and potentially aircraft. This AI-driven autofocus system has been steadily improving across Canon's lineup, and APS-C cameras benefit greatly from this because they are often used for fast-moving subjects like sports and wildlife. The burst speed is expected to rival or even surpass the original R7, with 20 FPS mechanical and 30-40 FPS electronic shutter speeds, depending on final confirmation. Comparisons: R7V versus other models. Let's quickly compare where the R7V could fit in Canon's growing mirrorless ecosystem. Canon EOS R7V. The R7V will be larger, more powerful, with better handling, superior autofocus, faster burst speeds, and better lens options. It's clearly aimed at enthusiasts and semi-professionals. V's Canon EOS R7. Expect better sensor performance, possibly improved rolling shutter control, more efficient processing with the IBIS X or an updated processor, and stronger video. Specs. V's Canon EOS R6 Mark II. While the R6 Mark II is full frame, the R7V will give APS-C shooters a lighter, more affordable alternative with extended reach for telephoto photography. V's Sony a6700 and Fujifilm X-T5. Canon seems to be preparing a direct competitor in the APS-C enthusiast segment. Sony and Fujifilm have dominated this space, but if Canon nails the autofocus, video, and hybrid versatility, the R7V could carve out a big market share. Expected price and release date. Rumors suggest that Canon will announce the R7V around September 9th, with an official launch and availability shortly afterward. As for pricing, it's still speculative, but the body-only price is expected to be somewhere between $1,400 and $1,700 USD, depending on whether Canon positions it as a direct R7 replacement or a higher-tier APS-C option. If bundled with a new zoom lens, the kit price may go closer to $2,000 USD. This places it squarely in the mid-range market, affordable compared to full-frame cameras, but premium enough to attract enthusiasts and semi-pro photographers. Who should consider the R7V? Wildlife and sports photographers. The crop factor combined with fast burst speeds will make it ideal for capturing action. Videographers and YouTubers. 4K 60x120 FPS, dual pixel AF, and a versatile zoom kit lens will make it a strong content creation tool. Travel and hybrid shooters. Lighter than full frame, but powerful enough for professional projects. Existing Canon users. If you own an EOS R50 or older DSLR and want to upgrade without jumping straight into full-frame costs, the R7V could be perfect. Final thoughts: a camera worth waiting for. The Canon EOS R7V, or R7 Mark II depending on the final name, looks set to become one of the most exciting APS-C cameras in recent years. With improved ergonomics, a powerful new sensor, faster burst shooting, versatile lens options, and advanced autofocus, it could be the perfect balance between performance and price for creators in 2024 and beyond. We'll know more in the coming weeks. But one thing is certain: Canon is not slowing down in the mirrorless race, and the R7V could very well reshape the APS-C segment. So stay tuned right here on Techno Trend Zone, because as soon as Canon makes the official announcement, I'll be breaking down the full specifications, hands-on impressions, and how it stacks up against rivals. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What feature are you most excited to see in the upcoming Canon R7V? See you all in the next video.